Okay, here's a little yard tour. These are all my peppers. And that's trellis that's made out of, I think they're squares for making cement floors. I got beans and cucumbers planted along there, so they're going to run over there. Here's my radishes, another row of planted radishes. Here's all my, these are the broccoli. These are the cauliflower. Tag says I don't have to pin them. I'm kind of interested to see how that works. Obviously, we don't have the pool open yet. Thank you, rain nonstop. That's the pile that's got to get burnt so we can have a bonfire pit for Damien. Graduation. Yeah, can you hear my flip-flops? There's my shady sitting spot. Ooh, robin, birdies. This was my modified meadow. I'm reclaiming it for food for us. There'll still be flowers. Look at these. Dave just made these out of reclaimed crates. He pulled them all apart. We're going to fill them up with dirt. Lots of dirt. And then more plants. We ain't going hungry. I'll make sure of that. I'll grow everything. Here's the lilac that Dave dug out of his mom's front yard. Got a couple of flowers. It's taken forever for it to take off, but it's getting there. Oh, black flies suck. Sorry while I squish black flies. And there's one of the wells on our property that we don't use. Dave bought this for me for our 5th wedding anniversary. It's going to be 22 years now. Crazy, huh? These beds aren't reclaimed, but they'll last forever. Jerusalem artichokes. There's some sunflowers and lilies in there. Should grow up. You can see I still have work to do. I love my Japanese maples. I've got to cut up a big branch off of that one. Trumpet vine. It is always, I always think it's like going to be dead, and then it's like, oh no, I'm fine. And all my canning tomatoes. I have 2 different kinds of plum tomatoes. this a whale barrel or two. There's my greenhouse that I don't have glass for anymore, that I got to figure out how to wrap in plastic. And then we signs for Sadie. This is a Shea Mitchie. Lilacs. Need a little weeding in here, but there's going to be pumpkins coming up in here and squash. Here's one of the squashes. And we threw all the pumpkins in there. And I'm really hoping they all grow. Well, that's the tour.